So in this video, what is the language and what are the types of languages we will discuss. What is language? First of all, tell me. Language, it's a communication medium to interact with the computer, to do some work with the computer. Example, you are using Telugu language. What purpose you are using Telugu? Telugu, it's a language for communication purpose you are using. Suppose I assume that one person knows Telugu, one person knows Hindi. How these two people will communicate? So it is difficult. So there should be some mechanism to translate this Telugu into Hindi, Hindi into Telugu. So here computer languages are useful to do some work with the computer. So this is the communication purpose we are using the language. Telugu language or Hindi language, that is general languages we are using. And here language, how to define the language is nothing but one communication medium to interact with the computer. It's a communication medium to interact with the computer to work to be done. And here, what are the types of languages? There are different types of computer languages. One is high level language, low level language, assembly language, and database languages. These we will discuss. What about high level language? See here, database language means high level language means any language written in English like words. The language written in English like words is called high level language. Example, if you take C language, C++, Java. So these are some basic languages. These languages, all languages, if you know some basics about the languages, all words in the C language or C++ or Java, it will be in English like words like if, while, void, like that words already we are familiar with English like words. So these English like words only we have to use to write the program in these languages. So high level language means the language written by using English like words is called high level language. Examples are this C, C++, Java. These are the examples of the high level language. And what about these low level languages? Low level language means it's a mission language. It's also called mission language. Mission language, low level language also called mission language, and this is also called binary language. And this language written by using zeros and ones. The language written by using only zeros and ones. The language written by using zeros and ones is called low level language. So what is the purpose of the low level language is machine can understand zeros and ones only. Why computer can understand only zeros and ones? Only it can understand the zeros and ones. Why not alphabets? Maybe you are thinking you are typing A and it is displaying on the monitor A. So how it is possible? So this there are wires. All wires are electronics and electrical signals. How this information is going to the monitor? So there will be some converters. So that is on keyboard, A is having one code and B is having the one code, C is having the one code. That code is in the zeros and ones. So that code is nothing but a ASCII code. ASCII code. ASCII code means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It's a 7-bit code. It is a very important 7-bit code. 7-bit code means suppose capital A. It is a ASCII is 65. You can write ASCII code if you take the 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6. So you can, how to get this ASCII code is, assume that this is 2 power 0 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So what about ASCII code is A for ASCII code for A is 65. 65, how to get the 65? 64 plus 1, 65. So that put the ones in these two places and put the zeros in the remaining places. That means these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 places put the zeros. So see, 64 and 1 in that places 65. So it is very easy to write. That means B 66. 66 means you can write like this. 66 means here you have to add 64 plus 2, 66. So it is here 1, it is 0. 66, 67. So like that 67 means 64 plus 3. So first place 1, remaining all zeros, and these two places are ones. So like this, when you press A on the keyboard, that will be converted into ASCII code. That will be automatically your computer device will convert that, that can understand by the computer. So on the keyboard, each and every symbol, each and every character is having the one code. That code is nothing but the ASCII code. When you type anything on the keyboard, that will be converted into zeros and ones. That is nothing but a mission language. Mission language can understand only zeros and ones. Why? Here one more doubt you should have. So that is why computer can understand only zeros and ones. Because zeros and ones, what is the two states of the electronic devices? That is either on or off. Okay. So on means 1, off means 0. So here only electronic devices are having the two states, either zeros and means on and off states, to indicate that we are using zeros and ones. So that it is called mission language, and all the mission language zeros and ones only system can understand. So that is in-depth level, later we will discuss. Low level language means the languages written by using zeros and ones only is called low level language, and that system can understand only zeros and ones. And what about these assembly level languages? The languages written by using mnemonics. Mnemonics, it's a very important. Mnemonics. Mnemonics synonym for the symbols. Symbols. So the language written by using mnemonics are, is nothing but a assembly level language. Assembly level languages, you can see 8085 instruction set, 8086 instruction set. So add. So it is one instruction. We don't know what is this add, and move, MOE. So that is one instruction. These are not full forms. Simply they designed some symbols, that means mnemonics, to form a one language. That is nothing but a assembly level languages. Later we will discuss example for this assembly level languages is 8085 and 8086, and these languages only composed by using the some symbols. Already I have given here instructions, simple instructions like add, move, and STA. So accumulator, there are some registers in these. So that we will, if you learn the advanced things, assembly languages like 8085, 8086, then you can understand the, simply definition is the languages written by using mnemonics is nothing but a, and that is nothing but a assembly level languages. Database languages. Database languages, to manipulate the data, we are using the database languages. Example, Oracle database, earlier FoxPro, Sybase. So these are all MS Access. These are all database languages. The languages designed for manipulation of the data is nothing but a database languages. Please subscribe my channel so that you will get more videos. You can update yourself with very basic fundamentals. Thank you.